Yo, what's up, guys? It's Coach Cam back again with a lower body workout. Added a 2.5 pound plate here. Almost couldn't even fit the weight, and I'm wondering how I'm going to add weight next time to quad extensions. However, I will just put a 25 pound plate to replace all those little weights. I should continue to make progress. I added the 2.5 and I hit the same reps with about 5 seconds less total time. So I'd count that as a win. Uh, Again, just grinding, just adding small weights over time. And one thing I've been doing lately is I changed up my breakfast. Instead of eating like cereal and a bunch of carbs, I've been eating eggs. So I already have my about 12 ounces of whole milk, 2 scoops of protein powder into a protein shake, and then I've been eating like 5 eggs or so with that. That's been a good breakfast for me and giving me good energy. I've kind of just eaten less carbs or a little bit less food overall, and I found that I have a bit more energy throughout the day. And the reason that is because carbohydrates increase your body secretion of insulin, which is like a parasympathetic hormone that causes you to rest and digest and like recover and that type of thing. But you don't want that during the day, right? You want like energy during the day. So I found I was looking back now, I was lethargic. I was tired during the day at different points that made no sense. And it's from just over consuming like carbohydrates. So switch my diet, feeling good energy. I've been training a lot of like back-to-back sessions even. So this was legs. Squat shoes have still not come in yet, which I'm kind of mad about. So we'll see. If they don't send them, I'll just have to cancel it and get a different pair. Decided to throw in leg curls since it's been so long. This is 70 pounds. This is just such a difficult leg curl. So the further I curl my hamstrings, the harder the exercise gets. So right there when my legs are lengthened, it's easy. As I curl it, it's getting harder and harder because the weight is becoming more perpendicular to the ground. So it's just like physics. So think back to AP physics, right? This isn't like a machine you'd find at the gym where the tension's the same throughout the whole exercise. It actually increases. So I have to hold this isometrically because I couldn't get another rep. And I have to keep contracting my hamstrings until it lowers it down in order to reach like a sensation of muscle failure. So did that, tracked it, and next we're moving on to calf raises. Had to tie my shoes nice and tight for these. 160 pounds still. I'm kind of stalled on these. I don't know. I think it's the plates. It's how wide my feet are. I don't know what's going on with calf raises. I mean, dude, use your calves like all day long. Think about it. You're walking, you're moving, you're doing like manual labor work. So a lot of people try to say, oh, you want to be more active so you can build muscle and be fit and all this. Well, you being active and doing extra activities actually generates some small amounts of muscle fatigue, which can impair your recovery and adaptation process to your weight training. So, you know, when I do a full day's work and then I go do legs, it's like my legs are not as fresh as if I sat around all day and then trained legs. So you got to think about your total activity and your energy expenditure and how that's going to affect your lifting performance. A lot of people talk about, running and lifting. Can I run and lift and get the best of both worlds? It's like, well, you're not going to get the best of both worlds because the best would be to do one of those activities. So anything you bring alongside your lifting, I don't care if you're mowing lawns all day long or something, any activity that you do for either enough volume or hard enough can and will impair your ability to recover and grow and adapt from muscle training. So it's important to keep that into account. It's nothing against running. It's nothing against any other activity. That's just the way it is. Your body only has so many resources to use to recover from stressful events and stressful stimuli to your muscles. Here is neck flexion. I think I go for like one more rep here, but it's like a half rep. Or no, I just called it. My neck was like cramping by that point. Here we go. Neck extension. Got the head harness, 35 pounds. It's a good exercise as well. You don't want a weak neck. You want a strong neck. If you get in a car accident, if someone punches you in the face, the weaker your neck is, you're going to have major issues. You could break your neck, right? You could break your neck if your neck is weak and you get hit by something hard. So it's worth taking a few extra minutes, train your neck. Also, you don't want like a pencil tiny little neck. I mean, nobody wants that, right? You're going to look a little bit better with a bigger neck, and you're going to be safer and stronger. So might as well take a little bit of time, train the neck. If you have the harness, it's like probably like $20 on Amazon. So that's the end of the workout. This is me wearing regular clothes because I drove Uber all day for this day, and I decided to just walk straight into my garage and do the workout. Once I don't know what my weight is, I haven't checked it, but I imagine it's still around 167. I'm 5'7". Body fat percent, who knows, bro? It's probably like 18-ish. I really don't know. Anyway, workout was good, solid. Train hard, contract your muscles hard to full fatigue. That's how you train them. You don't have to move weight. It's not about moving weight. It's about contracting your muscles.